That's better. Hey, chat. How y'all doing? Welcome aboard. All right, I got two special announcements for you all. First of all, today's... Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right. Today's live stream is sponsored by SteamWorld Build, and the second announcement is this game has trains. I know. The good thing about this, too, is that actually this is a city builder game that is taking place in the SteamWorld franchise, or in the world of SteamWorld. And in the previous games, which I didn't even know I played, SteamWorld Dig and such, this actually expands upon it and was just announced today. So if you'd like to check it out, it is available in the pinned message at the top of the chat. It also is down below in the description. And you can also type in capital STBuild, and the link should pop up there as well. And there, yeah, there's a free playable demo, so should be a good time. I knew it was coming. I didn't say anything, but now you can like give it a try before it releases sometime soon, TM. I'm actually going to restart the game real quick because I think I did something to make the music not play, and I want to hear the tunes. But the art style of this game, looking at the Steam store page, is beautiful. It's really clean in that kind of like... rusty, grimy, post-apocalyptic kind of world, but it's our main goal here is to try to mine deep underneath the surface of this planet to get ancient technology to eventually leave the planet. So I don't know. I mean, it looks like there might be a rocket or something off of that. I don't know what that could be, but we're going to have to discover technology, build cities, and have people move in via train. And so that's all up my alley. We got trains, we got city building, we got mining. It's actually a really cool premise, so check it out today in those links. So we'll be able to take a little bit of a snippet, a look at the game kind of mid-game, and then we'll go ahead and get started from there, and we'll play for a little while until we have to stop. But you can play yourself, too, with that demo, so make sure you take advantage of it. And we have ourselves another building game, So first of all, I want to do this. Yay, builders. And second, I want to do this because trains. All right, cool. Are there bears in this game? Yeah, there better not be. It looks like there are robos, though. We have Grandpa or something here, Grandpa Farmer. And it looks like they are building a city off in the distance. And it looks like a railroad might come through town. So we got a little bit of a Western going on. And I like that because it kind of feels like, I don't know, both modern but post-apocalyptic but Western all at the same time. It's all the best of both worlds, except more than one world. All right, let's go ahead and start our first look. We're going to go ahead and jump into Grand Gully. And as it says here, oh, we get to name our city? Oh, chat, do you... anyone in the chat have a suggestion for the name of our city? Anybody? Don't hit me up with something like, oh, dude, name it Tampa. Like, no, you know what I'm trying to get you to say. Grand Gully. Greetings from Grand Gully. Oh, I love that. The almost looks like a Disney World ride or something. That's cool. That's all good with me. It might just be the largest hole in the world. Like a big snake stretching across the whole continent. Best be sure we don't build too close to the edge. Oh, it's like a massive canyon or like a grand gully. Oh, that's what they named it. Yeah, makes sense. Rampa? No, we're gonna name it Raptoria. Get those Raptoria flags high. We love building cities with the name Camp Raptoria, New Raptoria, Mount Raptoria. This one's just gonna be Robotoria. You know, dude, that actually is so much better than what I had. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Heck, let's do this. All right, Robo Raptoria. Let's do that. And there's also a difficulty setting: casual, balanced, and difficult. What's the difficult setting? So this actually could be a quite challenging city builder too, based on your settings, which is nice. You need to stay on your toes to keep your town thriving. Resources must be managed carefully. Aggressive, numerous enemies, and no free relocations or refunds when destroying buildings. Ah, so it's kind of more of a realism challenge mode. Balanced is the suggested way of playing the game for first-timers. That's me. You will have to manage your resources as well as fight enemies that provide a challenge. That's good. And then casual, a relaxing experience. Resources are plentiful, costs are low, and enemies are easily defeated. All right, so it's pretty much something for everybody, you know. Kids learning a game like this, or people who want a challenge in this type of world. I love the splash screen, by the way, showing the menu screen showing basically everything that you'll do in the background with like a desert valley and a train and stuff. The trailer for this game really looks good too. I like what they did with that. Okay, we're gonna go with the tutorial on because I'm a noob, and story on because that's, I guess, a big part of the game with the different destinations there. All right, let's go. Do I want to go to Fossil Park? No. It's Graveyard of My Ancestors. I don't want to do that. That'd be bad. I'd be sad. Let's go. Grand Gully. Upgrading one citizen tier to another will cause you to lose workforce from the lower tier while gaining more of the newer tier. Oh, we have classes to worry about. Okay. So you have like worker bots and like other things. Aw. It's pretty.
You see all those stars up there? That's where we'll live once we escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
Lucky that Pa found you then. Sure is nice with someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
Allow me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
Yes, you bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
Well, If it won't be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
He's talking about me.
That?
You, of course.
Oh,
Wow.
the hell.
Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You've always given me that, kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Aw. Tee-hee. That Svenska robot, though.
I see it! I see it! The mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work.
All right. Let's do it. Let's get trucking, brother. Grab your trucker hats and let's get building, folks. In SteamWorld Build. I wonder what you do in this game. Oh yeah, build. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot for a second. That robot had a great Swedish accent. I loved it. That was awesome.
We'll have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
Static.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out. You hear? Ruined.
Are you a business owner or a mayor? What about the people of this? I was going to say fine town, but we haven't built it yet. The only thing here is fine sand, I suppose.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
Wow. All right. Let's pause and look around. Let's get you started then. Move the camera with the WASD keys. Does anyone call it that? WASD keys. You can rotate the camera with the middle mouse button, brother. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Oh, there you go. You did it. You're so good at this game. Wow. What do we have here? Oh, there's our two worker types of robots. We have one hat type. Oh, it looks like floppy hat and construction hat. Income 0. Start milestone. And we have 25. Oh, that must be planks. Cool. Dude, we get a train. I love the premise of this actually building a train or a city on a train line in the old West. Except it's a different planet. That's pretty. I like all the rocks. Look at how clean this looks. I love it. Trees looking good. Oh, is that a coal mine? Abandoned mine shaft. An old abandoned mine shaft. A few boards, some money, and a group of engineers. Ah, that must be one of the classes. We can restore it to working condition. All right, we can repair here. Repair cost is $8 and $1,200. We need 10 engineers, and we need a connection to the train station. All right. Administration window. The administration window gives you an overview of your available resources. Keep an eye on resource balance. Negative number means that your demand is higher than what you're producing. You can select a resource from the list to see a balance of trend over time. Selecting the item tab will show you any items you have available. You do not own any items. Oh, I couldn't even start with one. Darn. Let's see. Item and equipment types. We have miner equipment, guard. Oh, that's right. We're going to be attacked at some point. So we have guards, prospectors to find new minerals. Mechanics. That hopefully is for repair. Warehouse items, refinery items, and service items. Okay. Dirt roads, workers, removal tool, relocation tool. Can I relocate myself to the kitchen for a snack, please? Does that work on me? No, it doesn't work. Darn. Oh, this music. I was not expecting this. Wow. Oh, that looks dangerous. Who approved the rail line there? Downloading as we speak. Yes, if anybody wants to download this, again, the demo is available now on Steam. You can wishlist it on Steam as well. Links at the top of chat, in the description, or just simply type in exclamation point STBuild, or Sierra Tango Bravo Build. Capital STB when you type that out. This game looks like fun. Absolutely. It looks like we can expand to another area. And, oh, there's an amusement park. Look. It's a mine shaft ride. Oh, cool. It must be for the workers, because that totally looks unsafe. Hey, is that a face? Alright then. Let's get started. What did that say before we clicked it? The building is collapsed and abandoned. You should invest in repairing it. I agree. Abandoned train station. An old rundown train... ruin of a train station. With a large enough workforce and some boards, we could restore it. Pog. Repair costs 4 boards. We have 25. That would leave us with 21 boards, chat. Wow. Alright, let's repair. Also requires 120 workers, so... Oh, okay, so we need both materials in place. So we got to do workers' quarters. Alright, even though this town is a dusty dust bowl, Robo-Raptoria is going to be pretty. Now, what are there other resources we could use? Maybe there's going to be logging. They mentioned boards, so there is trees here, there, and there. Does anyone in chat have any relanks? Not planks, but we need relanks. I'm going to need to borrow some. All right, let's go. A little bit of cash. Brother, yeah. How big's the house? Ah, this is what the workers require. So they want a residential building, a dirt road, and a marketplace. Tab to rotate. Is there an area of effect on this? Oh, I bet so. I bet it'll turn the road blue on its range of effect. Alright, let's go ahead and make a big O road and experiment a little bit. Thank you, Raptor Man, for the gameplay. Defo got my attention. Yeah, I didn't really know what this game would look like or sound or feel like, but this has got a lot of the things that I certainly like. And I appreciate the kind of more laid-back, casual look and feel, although it does have a challenge or more higher difficulty modes if that's what you're looking for, which this is the type of game I feel like I'd want to complete it on like normal to experience the story and learn, and then up the difficulty again for another challenge. Or a more challenging experience, really. Alright, residential. Okay, so this is what the houses look like. This will house a workforce of 10. We need 120, so we got to build 12 houses, chat. 12. But also the marketplace. So, we'll have to maybe build the marketplace centralized. Well, let's do this. Let's experiment a little bit. Now, we might get a full refund if we goof, so... let's go ahead and put down a worker's house. I'm going to really care about how we lay this stuff out, because I actually think it looks good. Oh, the workers have a farm. What looks nice on the edge? Like that. Alright, so we got an SteamWorld. Nice. I might also want to save some space for decor. What are we going to build first? Well, we're going to put down some workers' quarters first. Oh, yeah, and as I suspected, there is an operational range for the market. So, yep, it does have an area of effect. So let's plop down some more homes. Does every house look a little different? This other house looked like it had a garden. This one does not. So it looks like each house kind of has a different appearance, too, which is nice. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, they're all going to look a little different. So we've got to build 12 of these. Now, I think we can possibly click and drag. Let's see. Oh, we can. Beautiful. So if you want to click and drag, you can. Although it's SteamWorld, so you don't get a blueprint, so just be careful. Building is not connected to the train station. Use the road tool to connect it. You got it. 2, 4. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6... we got 9 there. Let's build a marketplace here. Oh, you can hear some rambling. People are coming to town. Let's build a nice road there. Don't know what I'll build here. Hopefully there's some decor or something. I'd love to throw down a cactus, but at least the town is kind of decorated. Wagon wheels, wagons, old tires, gardens, doors aplenty. Love how things made out of scrap. And or giant copper pipes. Okay, let's do a marketplace now. Shouldn't I unpause the game? Well, I'm laying out the city, so if I start the game, I might not be making money or something. I'm kind of just getting my bearing. I shouldn't have used the word bear. I'm getting my direction. I'm feeling it out. I'm getting my my sea legs, except we're in the desert. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to make money from the market. Cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The workers' residence, yeah. I kind of want to make a nice entrance for the train station. Can we do... What does a double wide road look like? Ooh. That's beautiful. Like Main Street. It's got to be dusty. Hopefully we get mechanical horses or something. Cha-ching. Money, money. Alright, let's keep building that main road. Roads. Well, we're going... We need railroads, actually. We need that train here. Oh, look at the marketplace. They can get goods here. 50% off. Wow. That's half as good as free. Like the demo for this game with the link in the description. All right, let's add some more workers' residence. Oh, I can't do it there. That's right. I had to have my double road. You can't blame me, chat. That double road was just too good. Well, now we're getting new music. All right. Oh, we only have 3 wood left. How much of these buildings... Oh, they take 2. All right, let's just build one last house. Actually, wait. We won't have enough for the train station. Can we order trees to be cut down? No. A short description of the building. Worker residential. Residential houses generate workforce that will staff your refineries. They also pay minor taxes, which is your primary source of income. Operational info needs not satisfied. Satisfaction level 0. I guess it was just built, so. Okay. If there's any issues, you'll see them here. Fulfill citizens' needs, and you'll advance your city and earn benefits. At 100%, you can upgrade residential buildings if you've unlocked the next citizen tier. The money you'll earn by keeping them happy is at the bottom. All right, cool. Oh, I love this music. So what if I want to delete something? You'll get 2 wood back. Okay, cool. And that is the cost of building a house. Okay, cool. So now we need to get 120 workers in the town, so let's see that number skyrocket. I like the mini-map, too. That's very helpful. We can click on the purple dots to see that there is a mine here. And that there is a train station there. If that train comes rolling in, I'm going to freak out. Ooh, we get decorations. We do! Yeah! Decorations. That's what I wanted. A new milestone. New milestones unlock new buildings and needs for your citizens that must be fulfilled. You can always check back and check the needs of your citizens by selecting any residential building. Okay. To build a city, we'll need building materials. The forester turns trees into logs which are needed for construction. I've marked a good spot for the forester. Hint, the more trees nearby, the better the forester will perform, indicated by the fertility levels. Build 1 forester. Okay. So he wants us to build over there. Good thing we built Main Street over that way. Yeah, it's a apparently the robot has a southern accent. I don't know why. It's just what happened. Oh, this music's nice. All right, let's build right about meow. Wait a minute, I got an idea for Main Street. What if we get extra bougie? It could be too much, chat, but I think we can do it. Let's do extra bougie Main Street. Oh, it costs money. Oh, I like money though. Well, we have 3,000 of the money. Well, decorations might be needed to keep people happy. Is there like a tree? Ooh, that's nice. What was that? A cacti shower. In order to keep it watered, I suppose. Cactus and a tire. Ooh, there's like a concrete bench planter. Those are nice. We have a fence. Okay, they thought everything here. A windmill? You're darn tootin'. A log with a banjo on it. Okay. I wonder if these have any sort of benefit. Like if we put down the sign, does it actually speed up workers or anything? Love the windmill. There's a sign there. Yeah, some robots are just programmed to be southern, yeah. Looks like we get a warehouse, too. Refineries within range deliver their goods to the warehouse for storage. Resources are shared between warehouses. Ah! So we will likely have to build a warehouse near here. Because it does, yeah, it has a range, so... We'll have to see if we need to build one here for the warehouse to collect the cut logs. And then maybe one here for them to be sold at the warehouse. Although I'm not sure about that. Morgan, thank you very much for the support. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome. Good to have you here for SteamWorld build. Our first look. All right, let's build a... Okay, oh, we do. We need to build a forester, then a mill, and then we'll have to build some warehouses, too. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, I know. I'm loving it, though. All right, we want to try to get that hundo. That's a good spot right there. Oh, look at that. Now, wait a minute. That doesn't seem safe. Alright, let's build this away. Love the noises. A short description of the building you've selected. This is the forester. Chops down trees and converts them into logs. The higher the fertility level it has, the faster it will produce. It's not connected to a warehouse, so we do need to make sure that industry buildings are connected to a warehouse, so that there's an added cost to that. Makes sense. Production of trees equals lumber. Fertility 100%, workers 15. Edit. Oh, modifications. What? That sound reminds me of chat hitting the like button. Alright, if any issues arise, we'll see them there. This shows you what the building produces and what it requires to do so. The production cycle of the building and how long it takes to... Oh, how long it takes to make the thingy. Here you can slot any potential items you have. Oh, items can be put into a building to increase production. Upkeep is how much the building costs to maintain. Okay, so it's $3 to keep that bad boy running. This building is outside your coverage range of a warehouse. It cannot deliver its good. Make sure you have access to a warehouse. Right. So, what we could do is we could build a warehouse kind of like over here. And then build like an industrial area on the edge of town to process both the lumber and then whatever might come out of the mine. Now, apparently in this game we get to manage the city above ground and construction below ground. So it's like we're eventually going to be managing two operations at once. The city above and then stuff below, apparently. Oh, that's a nice path. Hey, Rod, good to see you in the chat. Thank you very much for your support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right, let's build our warehouse. What if we put a fence around it with that new member? Welcome. Is that too bougie? Oh, we got new people coming on the train. Good to see you all here. All right, let's build the warehouse here. Then I'll connect a little path to it there. And then we'll build a... I got to put down some decorations. Oh, there's walls. I wonder if these are defensive. And sturdy old fence. These actually might have a purpose beyond decoration. Because remember, we may be attacked and stuff. There are enemies. But that might just be below ground, but I don't know. I'm going to err on the side of caution. Well, that looks nice, I think. Maybe I should build it one out more. Oh, wait, we can relocate. Does not seem to work for decorations. Which is fine. I'll just build it one mo gan. There we go. Alright, so let's add some cacti for coolness. Let's do a cactus. And a watermelon with spikes. More wood is needed. Wait a minute. Can you get away with that in this game? I wonder if you could, like, plant a bunch of trees near the logging camp and then, like, make it think that there's more trees there. That's big brain. Oh, we can build parks. Oh, no way. We can get lanterns? Yeah, we can make a bougie city. Oh, this is great. I am on cloud 0110 because robots. Most people would say 9, but no. There's a dog out? Wait, we can have pets? Oh, we can actually build it with... You can't afford to build this place a construction site. Oh, it's because I'm out of money because I got bougie. No! I need that. I need money. It's my money and I want it now. This should be within range of the where... Oh, no, it's slightly out of the range. Hold on. Hold on, we'll move it to the other side. There we go. Many refineries require resources from other buildings in order to produce their own. The mill will use logs from the forester to produce boards. Hint, boards are required for almost all construction in the city and mine. Build a mill. Alright, we're just waiting for this guy to come on over. Oh, he's put it in a little cardboard box. He's like a postman. How nice. Wow, he actually picked up the box and put it in there, unless that was an animation. Wait, sir, you're making more work for everybody. You're throwing a box outside, making the crane... Actually, that's kind of smart. Then use the crane to get it to the second floor. He's working smarter, not harder. Alright, so now we got to build a mill. But I'll be honest, I got carried away with my spending. I can't be trusted, chat. Lanterns cost $2.50 each. They were worth it. Don't you think they were worth it? Yeah, I got a little carried away. I'm sorry. They're cool. Hey, but we can build a sweet mill over here. I'm not sure what the mill needs to connect to, though. I guess just a warehouse? Oh, this looks nice. You can't stop me, chat. Heck yeah. Alright, so as you progress through milestones, as you progress through milestones, new needs will develop your citizens. Buildings that can fulfill those needs will unlock at the same time. Select any residential to see what new needs they have. Fulfill workers' needs 1 out of 5. Grow worker population to a big O200, brother. Heck yeah. Thank you, robot guy. Alright, so they have needs now. They want me to build a service shop. And they also needs money. Same. I got a little carried away with my light bulb habit. And, you know. It's nice, though. Oh, look at the townsfolk. Dressed all fancy for the hoedown. These people are rootin', tootin', and, oh, and a dog. Alright, how much money are we making here? $153. Good. Okay, so now this is making planks for our construction. That's cool. And then they want a service shop. Every Steambot needs to get maintenance, and this building provides that. Oh, it's like a little hospital or a clinic. Okay. So we need $400 and for 3 planks. And then it has an upkeep of 11. There's also a cactus farm. So we'll have to figure out why they want cactuses. What's the point of that? Oh, yeah. The prickly points of the cactus. Tee-hee. Wow, that looks dangerous. What if we can actually see the production chain? Oh, yep, there it goes. I gotta say, these buildings are exactly what I would love a little 3D printed model of. Like, if I could have a little display of a building or something, I really like these types of buildings where they're kind of kooky and they're kind of fun in a, you know, steampunk way. You know, all these bots run on Steam, but like I can appreciate how things are made of wood, but then boom, brass right there. That's really nice. Looks good. I'll have to get the full game when it drops. Yeah, again, this is a free demo if you all want to give it a shot on Steam. There's the link in chat that just dropped through the Steam Lab bot. Otherwise, just go to Steam and search for SteamWorld Build if you want to do it that way. But the link is just the easier way to do that. So just click or tap that, and boom. There you go. Alright, I need to chill out a little bit on my spending addiction, chat. It's too nice to lay things out in this town. I wonder if we can get upgraded roads. I bet you Tier 2 will get us, like, maybe cobblestone or something. I bet there's a way we can do more of that. And we'll hit a milestone at 70 workers. I guess more people are moving to the city. I would imagine not all these homes are filled. Yeah, 4 out of 6. Okay. So the goal eventually is to provide more services to be more appealing to our robotic residents. And then eventually, boom. We got them. Oh, this is a cool building. That's got to go on a corner. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. That's nice. Oh, does it do the... It does the thing where it turns. Does it do it? Yeah, it does it. The neon sign. Looks like a straw coming out of the top of there. Water is essential for SteamBots to be powered. Oh, that's what the cactuses are for. Cactus water can only be extracted from local cacti at the cactus farm. Hint, if you can't build the cactus farm yet, build more residential and or fulfill citizens' needs until you have enough workers to unlock it. Okay. Well, we need 70 workers, so I gotta build another house. Bum, 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 bum. I like how the houses can be connected pretty much at any angle. Like you can connect to the houses from any direction, essentially. A milestone. We did it. Oh, that must have unlocked the cactus farm yet? No, no. We need to get to 120, though. Oh, no, that was the charcoal kiln. This is the cactus farm. Charcoal kiln. Water and coal together are going to make that steam. Mm-hmm. You know what else requires steam, chat? Yes. When that train rolls through, I'm going to break down crying. I'm going to be an emotional wreck. A number will appear to tell you how many resources have a negative balance. Check the administration window to learn more. We are losing water. Yes. Okay, we need water. So I wonder if a cactus farm works where we build the main building and then have to build a field around that main building. If so, I wonder if fertility of the land is the thing. Squeezes juice. Let's pause for a minute. Squeezes juice from cacti to make cactus water, a rare and valuable resource on this dusty world. So it'll make 1 cactus equals water every 15 seconds. It'll also take 15 workers to operate. All right. Perhaps it'll be a train wreck when the train comes. Well, to be fair, this is just the training mission, so I think we're okay. Oh, this is a perfect corner to plop that down. Plop. Let's see. Cactus farm. There we go. All right. If I need to move this at all, I'll just move it. It's fine. We could put it right here, though. Can I build another house? Oh, we can. All right. We only have 6 logs, though. This takes 5 wood. All right, so let's plop that down. Plop. I knew it! It does require fields. I could feel it in my bones. Farm fields required to function. Select the building and press the farm field button. Fields must be placed adjacent to the farm building. All right, so we have to plop down the building and then build fields to farm that cactus. Now, what's the size of the field? 1 of 3. Okay. Oh, so it's not that much. So let's do this. So, question 1. Can the fields touch each other to count? Yes. Okay, so they don't have to touch the farm directly. They just need to touch other fields. That's beautiful. Look at that. Those look like giant cucumbers in there. Beautiful. I'm loving this. Yeah, I feel it in my bones. That's right. All right, let's continue. Cool. By building another mill, we can speed up our board production. Well, we should probably build a tavern or something, or like an arcade. Aren't our people already bored enough? Tee-hee. They're wood. Charcoal keeps steambots operational. A charcoal kiln must be placed in the city. Alright, so they want us to keep getting workers to unlock this new stuff. So, worker population will then unlock worker buildings. So we do want to keep adding residential homes so more people can move in and unlock the magic. Wait a minute. Oh, we need 120 workers to repair the train. Oh, that's when it's going to happen. The big moment is coming, chat. The big moment. Oh. Hold on. You're stealing my big moment. Hold on. All this dust out here has made me raspy. Yo, Super Rask. Thank you very much, man. And yes, I believe I will. But just like YouTube and YouTube Shorts, have you heard of SteamWorld Build? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for your support, brother. And welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And that big O support's going to fund my light torch hat. What do they call this? Lantern habit? Where are we going? Oh yeah, park. Lantern it is, okay. And Brendan, welcome aboard the train. I see people piling in. They're ready to come into town. The train's off the screen right now, but it's going to be coming on in for all you awesome members and subscribers. Uh-oh, people are mad. Okay, they're not mad anymore. Okay, cool. Solved that problem. That's why I'm... Well, I was going to say mayor, but... Wait, I'm doing more work than the mayor is. The mayor is mayor of a city that didn't exist. I built this town. We built this city. On cactus and charcoal. We built this city. Build another house here. How many hours a week do you try to stream? I like streaming all the time because I like to stream all the games that I like to play. Oftentimes you guys ask me if I play games off stream, but playing games with you guys and experiencing things for the first time is way more fun, like with you all, because then you guys will ask questions or suggest something that I didn't think of. And it's not so much me playing games anymore, it's we playing games, which is cool. Yeah. Now wait, I'm trying to see if like our... Is there a way to see our population limit? And like how many homes are full? Like I'd like to see number of homes, possible vacancy versus number of workers. Maybe I can go to that administrative tab? No. Well, as it mentions, though, once we upgrade some of our citizens, we're going to lose that previous class. So I think, yeah, these people are workers, so the next one must be engineers. Let's keep building those houses. 112 out of 200. Did it display that somewhere? You hate that you don't get notifications about our streams? Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You can also use our Discord. Today's stream was also shared in our Discord as well, so you might be able to get a notice there. But I'm pretty much streaming all the time, so anytime you guys want to see a new game like this one, just make sure you check the channel once or twice a day and drop in and see what's going on. What is this? That is some sort of a ruby? Charcoal is a utility resource that can be used in the production of steam, among other things. Okay. Super Ras, thank you very much again for your support. Smiley faces in chat. Seems like chat's having a good day. Me too. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Alright, I'm assuming the charcoal kiln is probably going to require... Yes. Okay. So now two things require the Forester production. So logs are being shipped to the warehouse for the mill, and also going to need to be shipped somewhere for the charcoal kiln. Oh, we can plug things in here. So the item tool is what helps us to increase efficiency of something. I think we should probably do it with the logging camp first. All right, let's do charcoal kiln. Look at it go. Look at it wobble around. Tee-hee. You can't tell me that's not entertaining. Look at it, chat. Look. Look at the wobbling. It's like Jell-O. Does anyone make, like, big things of Jell-O anymore where it's, like, on a plate and just comes out like, the Jell-O's ready? And it's like, oh, Grandma. J-E-L-L, no. Thank you. Can we have pie instead? I don't know if people do that anymore, but man. I want all the buildings to look nice. Or at least thought out in some way. So I'm thinking this is going to be for town. The jiggle physics, yeah. I mean, to make this game it took 2 or 3 days, but they worked tirelessly for eons to get that, the wobbling. They had to get the wobbling going. Oh, look at how pretty this town is. Okay, I can't build the charcoal kiln too far away from the, I think maybe we'll put it here. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of polluty, but I guess the robots won't care because they're robots, but I'm just trying to, like, you know, be considerate. When repaired, the train station makes it possible to trade with other settlements. Oh boy, there's trade in this too. It'll also allow us to buy useful items in the item store. Okay, that's how we can increase building efficiency. That was the coolest sound ever. Not that one. This one. There we go. Let's lock and load. Let's get that train ready to go. Let's see. Repairing the train station will fulfill a need of your citizens. Oh, what do they need from the train? Do they send out mail that way? Oh, they just need the train station. Same. Charcoal 0% filled, but now we're making it, so... Oh, we're about ready to bring in that train. I don't know if I want to do it yet. I think I should just blindly spend money where I shouldn't. What do you guys think? I agree. Alright, let's build another fence. Oh, we could put a little bench. Oh, how cozy. You can go have a nice little stroll down to the old charcoal mill and then just sit on down. Red barrel. Red barrels they're like required by law in a first-person shooter. You have to have red barrels in your game. What if we should put down... Oh, you know what we should put... Oh, dude, why didn't we think of this before? Putting a windmill down by the old farm. Even though it's up against a rock. Beautiful. The sunglasses help me to hide the tears of when things are that gorgeous. SteamWorld Universe is awesome. Yeah, so I did not really realize that there were going to be so many games in this franchise. And I heard and played of the very first time was SteamWorld Dig, and then when I heard about SteamWorld Build, I'm like, what are we going to build in SteamWorld Build? Well, an entire city, that's what. Well, alright, a little town so far, but I quite like what I see so far. I love that sound. Alright, let's go ahead and plop down some more decor, because I have to. Let's do a little more industrial. Although tires don't make sense next to a charcoal mill. Countryside, there we go. There we go, a wheelbarrow, chat. We're going to put down a wheelbarrow. Hey, look at that. We got $11,000 now. It must be all the lights. They must have made us money. Oh, look, it's like a little apple orchard there. A ladder for somebody to go pick apples. Uh-oh. They're mad about the charcoal. It's getting there. It's getting there. You know, I never really took the time to decorate in a lot of games until more recently, and I appreciate the options in this one. They're very easy to find a place to put down something that looks like it fits there. Alright, let's make sure we're making enough stuff. So, as we look at logs, we are making... -3, so we're not making enough. So if we build the train station, we might be able to get an item to increase the effectiveness of the forester without having to build a new one. Let's give that a shot. Hey Simon, how ma du min små kompis, min små bröder? Good to see you in the chat. Our friend from Sweden, he voiced the robot at the beginning of the game. I'm just kidding. Good to see you, bruh. Hope you're doing well. All right, it's the big moment. Chat, we're gonna call in the train. All other needs have been met. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. My entire YouTube career has been up to this moment. Calling in the train in SteamWorld Build. You did your internship at the company that made this game, so not far off. No way! Yeah, Strami works in the video game industry too. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Well, this one's for you, Strombles. Here we go.
With the old girl up and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
There's even a cutscene for it. They knew this was a big moment. I'd like to thank water for not only being a solid and a liquid, but a gas to create the steam to power this great train. It's beautiful. I'm gonna need a moment. Okay, I'm done. With the old girl up and running, we'll again ferry supplies into town.
Wait, what's that?
That's a train.
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadows.
Oh, it wasn't the train.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
Hey, hey.
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep.
Is there a problem, ma'am? Does those knuckles say bye? Wow. And those must be confirmed kills or something. Oh boy. The Red Ranger over here with the pump action. Uh-oh.
Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do. I think I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
We got a lot to talk about. You are my best friend now, sir. Tell me more about this train.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will join. The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
Can't. Oh, it's coming. He's calling in the train, baby. Let's do it. Grow worker population to a big O 200. Are we still within range of the market? Yes. Good. All according to the plan I didn't have. Good. All right. Let's build more. Oh boy, when that train comes, chat, it's coming. Oh. Train station. Train station gives you access to trade and the ability to buy items that boost the efficiency of your city. This is where you can set up new trade deals. Brother. Wow. You can also keep track of any active trades. Item shop. This is where you buy items and equipment that can boost your city and mine. Items will refresh when the train arrives at the station. We can buy rubies, production chance plus, and digging bonus. Oh, that's a lot of money. Production bonus chance plus 75 and production speed plus 75. Plus 3. Okay, we can trade money for rupees. And then we can use rupees for a digging bonus. I need more money. Oh, here comes the train. You know what we used to do back in the day? One's in the chat if you guys used to do this back on like Windows 98, 95, Windows XP. You'd be installing a game or a game would say like now loading, and instead of like load screen tips, it would just basically give you like funny things on screen, like with The Sims. It'd be like reticulating splines and stocking the refrigerator and all that. But here's what we would do, right? To make sure the game was loading, we would put our cursor right in front of the loading bar and it'd be like, I think it's going. I'm not sure. Let me check. And you'd have to get out the magnifying glass, and you'd have to get like 2 other experts to give you a second opinion in the house. Mom, is this moving? No, I swear it moved. You remember doing that? It's hilarious. All right, well, the train is halfway to
get the
town.
mine shaft up and running, we'll need the engineers.
Okay, this robot has the coolest accent. I love this guy. This is my favorite, even though he's probably the antagonist. Every time, lol. Yeah, see, I know. Yeah. Everyone in chat's done it. Here we go. Listen to this accent. I love this voice actor.
But there are still many unknowns to overcome before we can reach the old technology below.
Oh yeah, what's that core?
You mean there's stuff you don't know? Well, that's a surprise.
Charming. It's unlikely that you may have any other questions that I do not possess the answer to.
Well, if that's the case, Smarty Pants, I've been hearing this weird song since we came here. Almost like a sad song. Do you know what that could be?
It confirms my suspicions. You can hear it.
So you hear it too?
Hear what now?
No, I do not hear it. But I can sense it.
Oh, they're talking about me. I'm over here. Hello?
What is it then?
The city that used to exist here was entirely dependent on the technology that powered it. This technology all responded to the same control signal. The old signal. That is what you're hearing.
Oh. You've unlocked a new citizen tier. The expertise of the engineers will enable your city to advance to the next level. Note the engineers have different needs than your workers. You can upgrade residents to their next tier if their satisfaction is 100%. Alright, so we got to get 3 of them. And everybody's mad again. Why? Coal. Might be a shortage of log. We could do some more logs over here. Let's get a warehouse up and a logging thingy. Wait, let's take a look at the engineers. Okay. They don't got anything unlocked just yet. What is that? Oh, marketplace. More logging means more workers. This song makes me feel like I'm going to be a cowboy legend. Can you name the truck with 4-wheel drive? Smells like steak and seats 35. What is that? Money! I like money. Alright, if you find shiny stuff on the ground, it gives you money. Money! Scrapple weeds. They're like tumbleweeds, but filled with cash. It looks like there's more to build in, too. It looks like we can actually build across the canyon, like I mentioned before. I'm not sure what unlocks that, but looks like the build area is small for now, but that's on purpose. Alright. That's nice that we can find money. Can you name the truck? Let me go with a nice little a tire cactus. Nah, let's do this one. Bruh. Hold on, that's getting us. That's a screenshot right there. Oh, it's majestic and beautiful. Oh, there it goes. It's going. It's going. Money. It's going. Oh, look at that. Sweet. That's really gorgeous. That's beautiful. I'm a big fan of trains, so, you know. Aren't we all? Okay. Oh, there's new stuff in the shop. Darn, I wish I would have bought that production speed thing. I just didn't have money. Mechanic servicing. Service inhabitants plus. Service item citizen bonus plus 4. Dude, this music right now. Oh, we can also trade. To create new trade routes, to create a new trade deal, select the resource you want to sell. Then select the resource you want to buy. Modify the amount you wish to trade for. This button will create the trade deal. Trades will be completed each time the train arrives at the station and will be recurring until you delete it. Alright, so we can trade. We can buy stuff with pure cash, or we can just do trades. So yeah, it looks like we need more logs and more coal. So that's going to be definitely something like that. You can trade for rupees with money. It's like, and the gold too. I'm assuming what it is we can build a mine underneath the town. So some things will require us to not just use cash, but we'll also need to like mine materials, minerals in order to trade for it. So when we mine underground, we'll find gold and rubies and iron ore and copper. Just maybe we'll see, but those are things that we can trade in the train station. So But we completed some tasks that gave us the rupees, so we can buy some stuff, but these two I can't yet. That previous trade deal, though, for the Production Plus, I should have taken that one, but I mean, you know, hindsight 2020. Bum, bum, bum. Well, need to decorate more. Bum. Devs out, thank you for playing. Wait, is there a developer in the chat? Simon? They were watching? What? I'm sorry, I was so busy playing I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad. Your game was so good that I was focused. My bad. Or, I'm having a good time. Are we having a good time, chat? Oh, dude, we can go left or we can go right. Huh. I didn't know. No, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I was focused. I was also doing my little accents and I don't know, I'm just having fun. Right street seems like the right choice. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so the good news is now with the extra lumber mill, one can probably be dedicated to the charcoal kiln and one can be dedicated to the mill itself to make planks. Plank production probably should increase, but before we get ahead of ourselves... So every time the train comes, it'll refresh items. So the first one we want to get is like one of those productivity bonuses that'll produce either randomly extra items or items faster. Which we saw that in the story earlier, and that's a good one. And they're mad about nothing. They're a little testy about charcoal, but it's all good. Love all the little details, the wobbling buildings and the whistling in town, and it's nice. Now, as a reminder, if you guys are like, oh, this is kind of cool, remember, this game is free right now on Steam for its demo that you can find pinned at the top of the chat. So if you're wanting to play a game today and you're like, I don't know what to play, this one might be worth a try. And you can add it to your Steam wish list, too. Can we move trees that we didn't make? Oh, okay, we can. Is the front of the coal shop facing the road? I think so. It is blue when I click on it, so it does seem to be going where it needs to go. I think we're okay. Now, do we want to buy more stuff? I don't know if there's anything I can't make yet. Maybe those tools, but I don't know what those are for. Tools are used for building quarters and facilities in the mine as well as upgrading residentials. Okay. So in order to upgrade houses and build more stuff, we need to import. So let's do... I'll trade you 10,000 for 10 of those. And that goes repeatedly until we end it. It's a lot of money, but they might be very expensive to get. I mean, very difficult to build. Maybe we should make another charcoal kiln. Well, we might not need to build another kiln if we can get an item for it. Items will be great because we won't have an increased upkeep cost, and a building will just be more productive for the same price, which that's like double the value. Well, like quadruple the value. Like the building productivity doubles, and then you have the cost. You know what I'm saying. There's smart people in the chat, not me. Brain think, make good. Yeah, these robo folk are certainly happy in their old western town. I like the timing on that. Yeah, we'll repair the mine. We will need engineers to do that. So we got to get them going soon, and those will require tools. Yeah, it looks like there's a shortage of charcoal. I want to wait until the train comes. It's almost here. We'll see if the trade deal changes. Then I'm going to buy the... I'm absolutely going to buy the... Oh, there it comes. Oh, my God. There it goes. There it is. Look at that train, chat. I love it. New items. There's what we want. Mm-hmm. Warehouse deliveries. Warehouse simultaneous deliveries +1. We'll need rupees for that, but... Alright, well, the charcoal should be boosted a little bit. So let's give you the productivity speed. Production speed +50, delivery speed +100. Ooh! That's even better than the last one. Heck yeah. Alright, so that's making it 50% faster and delivering it even faster. So hopefully that speeds up the slowdowns. Cool. How's the settlement looking, folks? I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's pretty good. Alright, let's make this our engineer district here. So it looks like a district smallest size can be a 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 by 8 probably. Wait, is that too short? Nice. Upgrade to advanced coal plant now. Everything's steam powered, but I'm sure we can get electricity at some point. Any moment. This game's feeling so familiar to me. I love it. It's like we're at home. Still with the coal, okay. Charcoal, that is. All right, well, we're getting more people, so let's up our game a little bit more. So these charcoal kilns are pretty much going here now. Let's do it like that. Glad to watch you live, Raptor. Great vid collections, man. I found many great titles through you and appreciate what you do. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That is, kind words are worth 1,000,000 rupees. Very motivating. Thank you for spreading the good vibes. Oh, the cactus comes back. No. Was trying to make this look a little more industrial. Art style is really nice. Another game I'll need to buy. Well, you can try it out right now. The demo is free on Steam. Link is pinned up there in chat. Get a little taste right now. It's like a little sampler. Let's do that. Yep. All right, cool. So we have like the little charcoal factory. Add another a wheelbarrow, yeah. Cool. Train whistle, yep. That's what the charcoal kiln sounds like. Alright, so now we're trying to up our charcoal production. So let's take a look at our numbers. Numbers on wood is okay, but we could do better. Now we have two options here. We could build another Forster building, or we could try to get an item from the train that's coming shortly. And I can already hear it. Okay, we're going to wait for the train. Look at that, chat. I know. I know. Alright, I'll build a few more houses, and then we'll probably upgrade a few more to engineers. I think... Can we upgrade house? Oh, we have to upgrade, okay. So first we have to build the workers' quarters, and then we can upgrade. Oh, baby. Another production increase. Oh, we need rubies, though. Oh. Alright, so we're going to have to start mining. I forgot. Silly me. Unless, wait, can we buy rubies? We cannot. Alright, Sag. That's fine. Let's go ahead and build the rest of the town. I don't want to destroy that tree. It's too nice. Alright, let's go. Ah, there it is. Actually, let's upgrade here next to the market and the shops. Milestone. You've unlocked a new citizen tier. The expertise of the engineer will enable your city to advance to the next level. Note that engineers have different needs from your workers. They need a moonshiner. Imagine that. So it takes cactus farm, sand sifting facility to make a glass blower to make moonshine. Okay. And then we need a saloon. Oh, I knew it. I called it a tavern earlier, but I should have known. We gotta put that near the train station. Are we, I think we should buy more boards now. Oh, they want water for that. Or no, money. So we can trade money for boards. That'll just speed up our construction. Yeah. We're going to make a shiny moon, yep. Yeah, maybe we'll get more land soon. Yeah, there's a area up there that's locked. Not sure if it's locked for the demo or if it's just something we can't get at the moment. We'll see. All right, we need to upgrade one more to engineer status. That'll do. Beautiful. The workforce for engineers is a separate one from that of the workforce for workers. As you upgrade workers to engineers, you'll gain engineers and lose workers. Yep, it's true. Oh, what's the third one? Oh, there's another class. That's got to be... That seems like the type of guy who would twirl his mustache and tie somebody to the railroad tracks and go, "Heh." You know? Brother. The mine shaft is broken and cannot be used. To repair it, we're going to need several engineers, and we'll have to pay some resources. In the mine, you'll find unique resources needed to grow the city. Repair the broken mine shaft, grow engineer population to 18. All right. We're going down, boys. We're going deep into the depths. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like Mr. Peanut, yeah. He's got the monocle and everything, too. Tasty. Oh, we can do a new type of... Oh, a fancy wall. Ooh. Ooh. That's too bougie for this part of town. I blew it up. Diamonds are just pressurized coal. Now we're going to make some diamonds. Alright, I'm not seeing any problems in the town anymore with charcoal. And the train is back. I don't think there's anything we can buy without rubies. Let's see what the train refreshes to. Oh, we can actually buy rubies. 3 for 25,000. Okay. We can buy those. Good. We'll hold for more production bonuses. I'm in no rush. I don't know about you folks. I got nowhere to be. Let's build that saloon. So I'm assuming the moonshiner probably has to supply the saloon with moonshine. Actually, the saloon also has an area of effect too, so if we make this district also engineers, we'll keep them close to this, so that'll be perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and build here. Oh, I heard fighting. Yep. Alright, let's put some nice little benches down. Oh wow, they're fighting. I haven't even made moonshine yet. What are you guys fighting for? They're going wild out there. Ooh. Higher tier decorations. What are these for? Oh, they're just like industrial tier. Dude, they gave you so many decorations. That's great. Makes the town believable. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we can add like decor to the side of the building here, and yeah, they're taking shots of motor oil and stuff. Well, they run on steam, so maybe just whatever lubricant. Love the industrial sounds. What was that? Bird bath. Ooh, chat. It's a heck of a town. And that it's gonna be a heck of a mess, whatever that noise was. Coming along, chat. It's coming along. I like the bathing cactus. That's funny. It's tee-hee. High noon shootout at the old saloon. Pretty cool. I'm really proud of my town so far. New stuff. Warehouse items simultaneous delivery increase. Prospector scavenging. Prospector equipment periodically finds tools. We haven't even gone underground yet. This is only half the game. We still got to go underground. I'm just taking my time. Alright, a moonshiner. So we need a sand sifting factory and a glass blower, and we need a moonshiner. So that's like 3. Oh. Fertility matters here for sand. Cactuses can grow anywhere, but the robots are very particular about the type of sand that we give them. Well, I'll be. Looks like we got the best sand right down over here by the old charcoal kilns. Yeah, it's going to be for the town here, so we'll leave that. We'll squeeze it in up here. Oh, the fertility is only 93%. It's sifting the sand. Cool. Warehouse is just out of range. That'll do. Alright, that's better. That's better. Robot house. Let's see. That's cool. Now that looked cool. Alright, now we need a moonshiner, which can be placed anywhere, I'm pretty sure, so long as it's near a warehouse. Wow, that's a perfect spot. Beautiful fit. Alright, so now we have another new resource ready to go. Alright. And we need more engineers to keep up with that production. Good. Repair the broken mine shaft. So now... Oh, it needs a train station connection, i.e. a road. It'll take 8 planks to repair it. And 18 engineers, which we have. Now we gotta make a road to the old mines. Train arrived at the station. More rupees. Workforce reduction. Production item lower workforce by 50%. So we'd only need half as many workers working there. Imagine if that worked for the mine. We'll need a little bit of cash on that one. Alright, we're approaching the repair of the mine shaft. I want to save 15,000 bucks so we can buy that reduction perk. Cool. Oh, you just requested a key for this? Flippers, you can play this right now. There again, everybody, this game is free on Steam right now if you want to play the demo for SteamWorld build. So just go ahead and type !STBuild. Sierra Tango Bravo build with a capital B. That is money right there. Nope, rupees. Wow, there was rupees in there? I get so focused on decorating, I don't even see those tumbleweeds no more, but that was huge. That was a big bonus. We can get 3 more rupees if we want to. We're up to 7. Looks like everybody's got what they want, though. The only other way to get more money would be to build more houses. And then that would give us more tax dollars. Tier 2 houses are nice. The engineer's looking nice. Looks neat. I agree. Oh, it also tells you when the train will arrive, too. We need to make more glasswares and more water. And more wood. More wood is needed. Can you believe that, chap? Do we get more revenue from Tier 2 houses? Yeah, so long as their needs are met. Okay, we're going to have to build another warehouse down here for the mine, more than likely. So we'll do that. Let's do a workforce reduction. See how that works out for us. Hey, Patty, welcome aboard. It's a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome, everybody on the train as you pass through town. Good to see you all here. Thanks for your support. Yeah. All right, let's do another logging site. Another one. Then a warehouse, maybe here? Yeah, at the end of the old road. Roads.
Roads.
Roads. It looks like this is off by one, but I guess the support structure on the right side of the barn makes it look like it's hanging a little to the left. That's fine. There we go. Now, of course, you don't have to do all this decoration and hoopla to make things look nice, but I think it does make the difference, especially if you're going to be making it different work areas. It kind of helps to keep everything organized in your mind, like, oh, this area fenced off here is my charcoal kiln, and oh, that's right, this is my sawmill, or what have you, so works out nicely. Tumbleweed on my left. Oh, really? Uh-oh. I get distracted. Oh, there's one? No. Train is back. Those things are easy for me to miss. Oh, more rubies? More... Production chance. Production item production bonus chance by 15. Maybe we'll save some of our stuff now for the prospectors. We're not sure exactly what's going to be coming soon. Alright, so we need to make sure we meet all of our production quotas now. So we need to make more... Oh, I never made the glass maker, did I? And we'll need to make another cactus farm. Let's do the glass maker first. I can't believe I never made that thing. Well, this will get us more money because then we'll be making something that they'll buy at the saloon. Let's do Okay, so we're going to do another farm there. I need another industrial building. Glass blower has to go in. Does distance matter between fabrications? Yes and no. Everything is linked to the warehouses, so the warehouses will transport stuff automatically. So logs that are getting cut here and going into this warehouse are immediately being taken from this warehouse and brought to the lumber mill here. So the distance is only like from here to here, and then from here to here. It's like a storage and teleporter, basically. It's instant. Oh, wow. They apply a bunch of heat to a big old glob of sand, and then when it drips down, they use the scissors to cut it off into a bucket. Wow. Alright, so now I finally completed the production chain of the saloon. No issues. So it'll be making money. Hopefully. I hope. Maybe not, but... let's see. Let's do another farm. And we need a warehouse nearby. I guess this one didn't need one because it connects to the train station, so... Yeah, the train station counts as a warehouse. We might end up building another farm. Anyway, so let's go ahead and... build a barn for it. And we can plop that right there. Okay. So now... Anyone getting a hankering to move to Phoenix? Good question. Well, it looks like now we're going to get gold. So we got gold, rupees, tools, and wood. Alright, I'm going to stop importing stuff now. How do we cancel those deals? Delete trade. There we go. Yeah, we have to click repair on the mine. I'm going slow on purpose, chat, so you can see more of the game. Trust me, I'll explain later. Ooh, passenger cars. Warehouse simultaneous deliveries. Income. Oh, service income. Tax item, tax bonus plus 50%. Does that mean we can charge like for... like the saloon? Let's try it. Oh. Oh, baby. Well, that's a good thing to charge tax on. Oh, the town looks lovely. Alright, so we need to repair the broken mine shaft. I think we're getting ready to go down there, folks. Tool maker. Oh, maybe we should do that first. Maybe we should have a tool maker, because we will need tools in the mines. Because I bet you the moment we repair that mine shaft, they'll say, oh, we need tools too. It's like, okay. You're right. Oh, we got a new road type. You got a new road type. It'll make warehouses and service buildings reach further as well as speed up your carriers. Oh ho ho. All right. It takes tools, but these roads now make it so we need less warehouses. That's awesome. Spendy, though, for the tools. So, good idea to put all your industrial buildings together so they can all take the main, like, A road to the warehouse. That's beautiful. It's going to take all of our money, though, but seems worth it. Oh, now we can build a surveyor's office. The engineers plan all their projects in this building, making it an essential service for them to do their job. Oh, we also have a tool maker now. Scrap found in the mines, which can then be used to make tools. Okay. Alright, so those guys are getting the moonshine they need, and we need a surveyor's office. Is that number going up? Moonshine is going up. Okay. Let's build that surveyor's office. Oh, it needs to be connected to all their houses, though. Allows faster movement speed for your SteamBots and increases the coverage range of your service buildings. So it's a good idea to put a paved road anywhere because it could increase the range of all buildings, not just the warehouses. So if I build the surveyor's office here, we could reach it with the upgraded road, possibly. We can put it here for now, though. That's not creepy at all. Is the game revealed yet? Yeah. I mean, this game is out for a demo on Steam. You can give it a shot if you want. And it'll be coming soon, so you can add it to your wish list with the link in the description if you want to. Train's about 2 minutes out. 1 minute out. Nice. Number on everything is going up. Alright, scrap we're going to have to get in the mines, but let's prepare to process that. So toolmaker can probably go over here because it'll probably be used by the mines and be supplied by the mines. Cool. Uh-oh. Nope. Train's here. The train is back. Good. More service income or deliveries to warehouse increase. Let's say for the shovel and shield. Guard equipment taunts enemies. Oh, once we go underground, that's when the attacks start. We're going to have fights and stuff under the ground. Interesting. I think we're ready to proceed shortly. Town is looking good. So with the scrap, or the, well, yeah, the scrap, we can make tools, and with that, we can make better roads. And with that, everyone moves faster. And that's like a side effect of good infrastructure. Cool. We need a few more engineers to get to the next milestone. Well, those guys don't have access to a shop. And again, the upgraded road could do it. But this will cover the other section of town and get us some more cash. Does we... Oh, okay. We can use the service thing there, too, to get more cash. I'm doing it. Alright, hopefully we make a lot more money than that. Do I know when this is going to be on Xbox? I'm not sure what the actual release date on this one is, but the Steam link does at least let you try it out today and or find out more info on Steam. So certainly one to keep an eye on and add to your wish list to come back to for future developments. It's pretty though. I like this game. It's pretty cool. Alright, we got to upgrade a house. New milestone. There we go. Positive numbers means there is a surplus of citizens and everything is working as intended. Negative numbers means our refiners will work slower. That's fine. We're not making that yet. We're a little ahead there, so that's okay. Oh yeah, don't we have our workforce reduction thing? $15 people work at the toolmaker. Oh, we could reduce that for the engineers. Then that'll give them more to do elsewhere. We can send them into the mines. Let's do that. Brings it down to 8. Alright, I think we should probably build the remaining buildings and then we're going into the mines. We have a pickaxe maker. We have a sheet metal factory. And we have a spare parts maker. And we have a material that can be found in the mine called ironium. Water purifier. We need 200 engineers for that. Alright, let's make our tools. So we're going to do heavy industry around the mines for their needs. Oh. What? That's hilarious. It's like an oil derrick that is chipping away at the ground. Okay. Really unique designs here. Alright then. Train arrived at station. So these buildings won't fully work, but we can at least set up the initial start of the business. And we need more boards. Alright, we're working on it. There we go. All right, we're about ready to go into the mines. It's going to be a new look for us. Going to be interesting. Getting into the old mines. Oh, there's animals here too? Oh yeah, yeah. We're going to do a next step into this game. Very soon. Alright, sheet metal factory. More planks, yeah. Yeah, this game is fun, Jojo. You can download it yourself and get the demo try on the link at the top of chat there. It's a good time. Bum, bum. Another workforce reduction. I need more planks. And that's okay. These are okay. Wow, board production is way up. We need 8 boards to repair the mine shaft. I want to make sure that before we go into the mines, we have all of our stuff ready on the surface. So we can take advantage of the materials we happen to find. Yeah, I was buying planks, but they're like 1,000 per plank. Spendy. Oh, I didn't mean to build that. My mistake. We get a refund, so we're fine. Let's build this. Let's do... Nope, haven't seen a single bear, chat. Nice try. I love the animations of these buildings too, like finding out like how they're going to make something work a particular way. I love it. All right. So we've got our sheet metal, our tool maker up. We've got our pickaxe maker up. We've got our sheet metal factory up. Now we just need the spare part maker. I'm assuming we're going to have to send people and stuff down in the mines, so these are all going to be needed to make them tools and parts and things. Stuff and things are needed. Things and stuff. Train has arrived. A reinforcing bonus. Minor equipment reinforcing speed bonus. Alright, so to build this last thing, we need 1 more plank, and then we need 8 more for the mine. And then we're starting to go into the mines. Finally. Gotta go into the mines, brother. Yeah, brother. Mines, mines, brother. Yeah, yeah. All right, ready. Nice. There's just the leg bouncing around? Okay. There's all that sheet metal. Ah, nice. All right, once we get to 8 boards, we're good to go. Yeah, Joe. Jojo, that is on the channel. Make sure you guys check the channel after you subscribe, too, so you can find out about all new city builders and base builders and more. I guess here we're building a mining camp town. Well, we'll find out what we build at the bottom of the mine here in a minute. We'll see how it goes in just a moment. There's a tumbleweed near the mine. Oh, is there? Oh, they're getting caught up on the fence. Good job, Chad. Those things, they're hard to see now that the town is so full. Gotta do a tumbleweed scan. That's free money. Good job. All right. One more plank and we're going underground. Brother, yeah. Wow, we have 40,000. Beautiful. Oh, wait, you can see the 4 tiers of people. There's like a guy in a small hat, then there's a construction hat, a top hat, and then somebody who looks like they're wearing like a wig or something, like a scientist here. There's the 4 classes in the game. And I'm assuming this thing here is like approval? I can't click on it, but it looks to be maybe an approval rating. Or maybe that's our income per... No, well, maybe. Yeah, oh, we're making 747 every so often. And our upkeep is 251, so... Well, let's go get more expensive. Abandoned mine shaft, an old abandoned mine shaft. A few boards and some money, and a group of engineers, and we can restore it to working condition. Alright, let's do it. Good job. Now let's head down into the mine. Press 2 to enter the mine. You can always return to the city by pressing 1. 1's in the chat. Very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, all right. Cool. Well, now, I don't think I can go any further than this. I can't take a peek down into the mines, but what I can do is encourage all of you to check out the game for yourself. High instability will soon cause a collapse in the mine. Okay, I don't think I want to go down there any further. Alright, so SteamWorld Build is available now on Steam for you to check out in a demo. So make sure you guys check that out with the link up at the top of the chat and or in the description. I want to play more, but they asked me not to, and that was the hardest thing. That was the hardest thing to agree to. But it's good, and I like a lot of things about this one, and this is certainly one that we're going to be checking out even more in the future. Now, keep in mind that we played this from like midway through like all the scenarios that are available, but we'll be kind of starting over whenever we can. Like if we get permission to go from the beginning, or if it fully releases or whatnot, we're gonna take a look at that too. So it's good stuff. Check the other road look. Yeah, you want to build some roads? We can't go into the mines. I promised I wouldn't, so we can look at the mine, though. Ooh, shiny and pretty. But we can go ahead and take a look at the paved roads a little bit. All right, guys, I'll give you a little extendo bonus, just a couple minutes. But it's because you're all cool. All right, so but we can do we can import tools for a while to upgrade the road. That's true. But these are all the things that come out of the mine then. So we could, you know, we can import ionium, and then maybe we get coal. Rubies are probably down there, and gold. Those are good for trading. Let's trade for, yeah, tools. So money for tools. Create trade? Yeah, create trade. And good timing. The train is coming in. I guess good idea to like hit the pause button before the train arrives so you can adjust your trade before they come in. Play the game, just don't play it too long. Yeah. Well, you know, it leaves a little bit to be discovered, and it encourages everybody to go check out the demo, which I feel like with most of these games I play, a lot of you guys get like 10 minutes into a video or a stream, and then you close it and go get it for yourselves to try it out, which is totally fine. That's a good thing. All right, let's build a beautiful main street. Actually, let's do it this way. We did make this main street, so let's at least make it pretty. Hey, nice. How much more tools? 20? Oh, it doesn't cost that many. Oh, I thought it was like one tool per square. It actually works on a pretty large distance. That's awesome. So we could probably upgrade a massive majority of the town. And then we could just keep buying tools. And then these roads also increase the range of our services, so we could keep building the town even bigger. We're one short. That's fine. It's fine if you don't look at it. All right. Oh. Okay, there we go. I want to take a few pictures of the town and certainly save it for myself. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for our SteamWorld build stream for today, but I can absolutely positively tell you we're going to be playing more of this, and we're going to be coming back to it anytime we can, either when it releases or when there's new updates to the demo or whatnot. But again, links at the top of the chat, links in the description down below, or for a last goodbye message you can type in STBuilds or Sierra Tango Bravo, all in capitals, and then like builds, lowercase. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit for some more Big O streams on the channel, so thank you very much for joining me. It's an awesome day on Steam today. Tons of building games, including SteamWorld Literally Build. So check it out right now on Steam. Big O Fun Festival of downloading all sorts of cool games and trying them out. And hopefully you do the same with this one. And yeah, we'll be back for this one more. So don't ask me about SteamWorld builds. I'm playing it, okay? I'm going to play it again. It's too good. There's trains, damn it. It's too good. All right, thanks again for your support, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for the next Big O stream. Thank you very much for being awesome. Thank you again to everybody with your Big O super chats and membership milestones and whatnot. Thank you again, Super Rask, for all the Big O's, and Rod and Brandon and Patty. Thank you very much for all your support too, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much, chat. See you in a bit, folks. Thank you very much for watching.